I'm a firm believer that if I'm the preacher and I'm trying to tell everybody to give, I better do it myself. I have the fear of God over me. Like, what in the world are you? Are you just like a total hypocrite that you're asking people to give and you won't? So here was the challenge. I want you to give the largest gift you've ever given to God. If we're going to get this building started, we're all going to have to do this. And then I want you to give a weekly amount. So I went to Cindy and I said, Cindy, what are we going to do? And Cindy's father had passed away when she was in college. And she had a little bit of money in an account, well, several $1,000s actually. And I pulled out everything that I had. She said, why don't we give this? I said, are you sure, Cindy? Like, this is the inheritance of your daddy who's been gone. It's such a tender thing. No, I want to give it. Let's give it. So over the next 3 years, we gave literally everything we had away. And in order to come back to the States for what we call a furlough, to buy the tickets to bring all of my kids home.
There's 5 of us.
There's 5. I think there's only 4 back then, though. But
yeah.
We sold furniture, appliances, everything just to get out of there, just to make this happen. So I come back to the States, and I'm going around. I'm preaching for my buddies from Bible college, and this is the conversation. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? How's your retirement fund going? And I'm like, not so good. Like 0, that's pretty not so good. Hey, well, man, I've been saving a long time, and I think we're doing pretty good. And this house that we're living in, we're going to have this paid off in 5 or 10 years. Oh, that's great. And I had a string of conversations like that, about 3 or 4 in a row. These are friends from Bible college, so the conversation got a little more personal. And I remember leaving that last conversation. Here was my prayer. God, I think I'm a fool for Jesus. We gave it all away. I'm not even a responsible father of a wife and 4 children. I don't have savings at all. I'm really struggling to believe that I can get up and preach and tell people you can give sacrificially. God's going to get involved. I just don't feel it. Have you ever had honest conversations like that with God? So that was my prayer. I felt like a failure in every level. Within a couple weeks, I went to the mailbox and pulled out this letter, and it was a letter from an attorney in California, by the way. Yeah. And there had been this guy that I must have met, because as a missionary, you stand on the back of the church and shake hands with everybody who comes up to say hello, right? Don't really remember meeting him or his name, but from that point on, he and his wife, maybe once or twice a year, would send me a letter and $50. That's great. So I'd write them back. And over the years, this happened. It wasn't large amounts. And then he wrote me a letter and told me that his wife had died. Man, it was so sad. I could feel it in the letter. And I wrote him back. And then he died. And then this letter comes in the mail from an attorney in California. I'm like, what in the world? I open it up. And the letter says, well, we are settling the estate of Mr. Guyon. And there was this long list of missionaries and missionary agencies that he wanted money to go to. And they said, enclosed in this letter is a check for $20,000. And that's when I'm like, well, God, thank you. And I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you. But the beautiful thing is this. If you do not give sacrificially, he will never be able to give you the kingdom. And you will always be alone. But if you try, it will open a window. It'll change your life.